All right. Are we? All right, stream looks good there. What about here? What about here? Yep. Looks like we're live. All right. Fabulous. Welcome to Askew Adventures. And thanks for joining me on this trip back into the Outer Worlds 2. We are still inside the lab here. Another Auntie's Choice secret lab. They were experimenting on grafted soldiers, trying to continue the grafted soldier program. We now have, is this a report on the archive's ecological impact? After careful analysis of more than 1,804 Arctic sprats, etc., and 68 ice formations, it has been concluded that the archive continues to have a barely perceptible effect on Cloister's ecology. Okay. This message is intended specifically for any personnel who handle fauna. In addition to removing any sensitive information on our research here, I must ask that you release all ursopods in our observation suites back into the wild. Archivist Leslie has seen to it that all ursopod subjects be given the proper medicaments to invigorate them and hasten their reacclimation. Okay. We need to... Okay, so we got the key. There's a locked door somewhere. And there was a locked cabinet somewhere. Where were these things? Okay, this opens that with the key card. Now we can open this. Is this active? No. We can't do that. A little bit of backtracking. So this is one of them. I was expecting this to be an office, but it looks like it's a glorified closet. Oh, it's a hallway that leads up to an office. We got quite a bit of things to pick up there. And we still got some sprats, dead sprats? What's killing the sprats running around this facility? That's, a little worrisome. Pick up the fat cat armor. Didn't actually seem to be anything special about that armor. Okay. So this is just an exit. Oh, that's the entrance. Huh. Okay. So that begs the question. Oh, that's right. I never did come this direction after killing this Raptidon.
Law. Something goes wrong, it's always the poor bastards in maintenance that feel the hurt first.
Many times that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair, only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Stay back, creature!
Stay back, creature.
Locking the catcher in the gun safe. This is when I need it.
Alright, is there anything... I don't know if there's anything worth running through this to got it up and save here and pop the shield on and run through. Nope. Going back out. Okay. Yeah, we're going back up. It looked like that might have been something I could have done something with. Whoa, why is the Z-gas back on in here? What? Can I turn it back off? Wait. Oh, issues with the valves. Interesting. I cannot turn it back off. I could have sworn there was another something I needed to use that key card on, but it might have just been that door that I just came out of. Yep. Was not that. Oh. Okay. Not in here. And that's the Z-gas hallway. Okay. I guess I was just misremembering. That could open the gate or the cages. There's this. Oh, no, it was this. That's what it was. It was the critter catcher. Yes, that's what it was. And that is a marksman's rifle. Okay, so compare that to, I got a heavy. Whoa. Yeah, it is not a good marksman's rifle. At least damage wise. Low lethality tranquilizers. Oh. Shots deal minimum damage, but living enemies affected by dissolved are automatically stunned. Tranquilized critters are captured and added as a ship's pet. Okay. So I can just shoot anything and add it as a pet? Am I reading that right?
Get on out of here, pig. Go make yourself a nice sty someplace folks won't cut you up.
What'd you go and do that for?
I don't know. What did I go and do that for? I guess she didn't want me letting them out. Okay, so I shot it. Is it gonna show up on the ship as a pet now? Okay. I knew there was something else. We already have a sprat on the ship. Okay. This is back to the surface. Well, back to the caves, actually. And then back to the surface. That's where the ship crash is. I think we came in this way, so we might want to go out that way just to see what's different. There's something in the snow up there. Oh, and we're over here on an ice floe. Okay. Well, we got the little frozen plant, so I guess that kind of was worth the slight detour. But we'll head back out to... anything in here? Because this is a completely different direction than I've gone, I think. Maybe not. Nope, this is the main entrance. Which means that other direction was something else. Alright, we are... what is that? Ursopods. So we are behind the protectorate lines here on Cloister. So there are a few camps Auntie's Choice troops want us to clear out. I think it's Auntie's Choice troops want us to clear them out. It could be could be ordered troops that want us to clean them out. I don't remember. And then there's the oh, that's the wrong, I got the wrong gadget up. Got the wrong gadget up. Need TTD up. There we go. That's right. That worked out. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about having a couple of locations on this side of the moon to deal with for various factions. Order and Auntie's Choice both want us to kind of do errands for them to raise our faction with them so we can convince them to do something. I don't know. We can try to convince them to work together. Man, there's a lot of ursopods over here. Are those... there's some kind of bear thing? What's back there? I wonder. Oh. Okay, so... no, that's to my left somewhere. Up there, maybe? Okay. Got various factions competing to try to get us to do errands for them, to raise our faction with them, to try to migrate the story towards the end game, where we have to move to, I'm assuming, overthrow the Protectorate, whether we choose to side with the Order or Auntie's Choice, or try to get the Order and Auntie's Choice to work together. I'm going to assume those are basically the three options. Because I assume any ending wherein the Protectorate wins, there's an invisible wall keeping me from jumping on top of that. I hate it when they do that. Bad game design. If I can get there, I should be able to traverse on top of it. If you don't want me traversing on top of it, you need to somehow pick out... I don't have the acquired safe combination. You need to prevent me from physically being able to get to it if you don't want me to get on top of it. Let's see, did we come from over there? We did come from over there. We need to go kind of up and to our left for this other cloister building, whatever. I don't remember the name. It's one of those weird names. Alright. You got any friends, buddy? Doesn't look like it. Poor guy's out here all by himself in this frozen wasteland, got no friends. Could be because he keeps killing all his friends. I don't know. I don't see any signs of any other activity. Oh, there's some more activity. Well, oh, okay. That one had some friends. And they found a body. And they are not giving up. I'm not either. Bye-bye. Did I miss you? No, I did not miss you. Okay. Oh, oh. Somebody hit me with a grenade? Oh, what in the world? Buckshot Bill. Okay, we got a boss. Oh. Yeah. Oh, somebody's getting some environmental damage up there. Gonna stick your head out, guy? Come on.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
There's no heat on me, man. You know what? Oh, we got 3 contacts up there. Can I throw a grenade that far? Oh. Well, I did throw the grenade that far. I don't know if it did any... Don't know if it did any good.
My aftermarket parts are primed.
Aftermarket parts. That's one way to describe them.
Liquidate them.
Oh. I guess we got slightly detected, and or a body was detected again. And since they can't really see us, they're not fully entering into combat. I'll maybe ask 50 more times. I will do my very best to not make you ask 50 more times. Oh, somebody shot me. What? Alright, where you at? I got hit by something. From where? From where? Oh, there we go. Are you right there? You're right there. Are you right there? You're right there. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. So, heal up. We had some... I think that's the path I was supposed to take. Or the standard, traditional, expected path. Some order folks that did not survive the scrappers coming in. And we got some scrapper bodies we can loot. And I think that one is up there. Right, anything in... Oh, some ammo. Nice. Always need ammo. Although that last gunfight wasn't too bad. Didn't burn through a huge chunk of my ammo like I normally do. And dangling off the precipice there. Well, we got some more order people. I mean, I don't... This is not shelter in this wasteland. It just isn't. That ain't not gonna do the job. Unless the job is getting you frozen to death. That job it'll do. I don't care how good those thermal blankets are. That is a temporary solution at best. Alright, I think that's about got everything outside cleaned up. This looks locked. Oh, do I have a key card? Looks like I probably do. I guess the guy who gave me the quest gave me the key card. I don't recall that part of the conversation, but hey, what do I know? Oh. Oh, the decryption key. You know, I'm finding a bunch of those. I should probably open some of those things up. Well, that looks like it should be fixable. Let's see, is the in-ray mask show me anything? It sure does. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-doop. It goes upstairs. Okay. Upstairs on the outside, it looked like. That's going to be interesting. How do we get there? Or is it here? Is it this one? I don't know. We'll find out. That did something. It'd be nice. The hugging vest. Recommended for introverts, the famous, and anyone with eczema. Note to human resources, this product meets or exceeds all current workplace codes of conduct. It's prickly. I guess that means it does damage to someone if you
Hello. So,
get it
I'm trapped.
melee attacked.
Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Last now. Spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. But a lot of people die, and not a lot of final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be ursapod food.
Ursapod food, huh?
I think maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.
Okay. Memoriam Meditation Chamber. This chamber was built in honor of the exemplars who engineered the remarkably stable energy system which powers the resistor banks. And there was some intriguing looking armor. Energy dispersion exemplar armor. Conflict commencement compensator. Gain 10% of max health as temporary health upon entering combat. Energy woven materials. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted to energy. That's interesting. And prickly is enemies that damage you within melee range take a portion of the damage they deal reflected back at them. So that's what I expected that to be. That is not a good look. Some of it looks okay, but some of it's not a good look at all. All right, we're done down here. We got I haven't found one of those in a while, actually. That's what I was just about to say. Alright. So this one is indeed one of those places. Don't add another waypoint. Delete that one. Okay. Remember how many more of those buildings there are left to do. But these are the areas where we can clear out some cultists and clear out some protector forces for Anti-Cleo. And then we're going to figure out how to process the rift data. That is... Is there a ladder or something over here? There is an upper level. The in-ray thing kind of led me this direction. It looks like maybe it leads right back down. Leaded anti-materialism suit. And a periscope helmet. And a prism burst assault rifle. That doesn't look terrible. Okay. Variable resistor monitor. Usually there'd be an indicator of what it monitors or needs to be set to. Instead, there's just a cryptic message. The stars were especially beautiful the night the first resistor bank came online, especially those at an average distance of blank light years. Well, I don't have Science 11. I don't even have Science 1, so we will not be performing that task. It's kind of a shame, but it's also, in a game like this, you have to pick skills, and you're limited in what skills you can pick with each level up. You can't really complain. You have to just make your choices, live with them, realize you can't do everything in a single playthrough. You just can't. It's not Skyrim where you can level up skills just by using them. Man, you are between me and where I want to go. I don't really want to kill you. But I'm fairly confident that if I run down there, you are going to be hostile. You are also going to be hostile. Alright, well, oh, there's 3 of them. We can take one out. That should probably take him out in one shot. If he'd stop moving. Oh, wrong gadget. Wrong gadget. Switch back to the TTD, please. No, the TTD, please. Thank you. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I'm holding the right mouse button down and I am not aiming down sights. I mean, I am right now, but I wasn't there for a long time. I was hip firing my marksman's rifle, which might as well be a sniper rifle. And, not very well at that because, you know, hip fire. Not going to be very prudent. Shouldn't be. Wouldn't expect it to be. But I would expect it to aim down sights when I've got the aim down sights button pressed. It not doing so is kind of annoying. Alright, that's just us coming back to this pathway we've been through before. I think we ran into some scrappers here. don't think there's going to be anything else left to do or anybody else left occupying the place. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Cleared that place out. That cave looks like a mouth. Just me? Aw, there's a little spread inside. Okay, we never did find that safe combination, did we? Guess I'll have to do some more thorough digging off stream, because that's not really going to make for good entertainment, I don't think. Okay. Are we separated from there? Or can we actually get there? I can't tell. Can't tell if it's like up there. Well, there's that road. Nope, looks like it's right here. Oh, that's right. I picked up a perk. I can walk right over them. As soon as it offered it to me, I took it. I was like, yes, absolutely. Oh, arachnid mines. No, nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I do not want to... I don't want to melee those things. Alright, oh. And... a protector interceder, huh? That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before. You're behind that. Niles. Okay. Alright. Grab this loot off of these guys. Because I have a perk that drops ammo off of everything I and my companions defeat. And I go through ammo quite... You missed.
Anyway, ready to hit the next one?
This one's not done yet, dude. Now I think it's done. Alright. Corporate troopers. Yeah, I can't disarm it. I don't have an explosive skill. But I did take the perk. I can walk right over it now.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Because I definitely... you can watch some of the other videos where I'm walking through minefields. Sometimes I'm just not even trying to be careful. Even though I think I'm trying to be careful. I just completely missed the obvious. It's right in front of me. It lights up. It starts beeping. And before I realize what it is that's beeping, it's blown up already. Alright, we got anything good or interesting in here? We got some general loot. Victory. We get no information about anything, though. No data pads, no terminals. That's not even a building. That's just a stack of like crates. Oh, more ammo. That's always good. Get up there so I can get my ammo out of that thing. Alright, anything in here? General supplies, some ammo, some grenades. Not a bad haul. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. And we got a dragoon and a wasp. No, don't turn your back on me. You turn your back on me, I can't hit your highlighted weak spot. Come on, turn around. Turn around. No. No. Face me. Face front. Right turn, Clyde. There it is, right there. And you, and you. And you for good measure.
That's 2 protectorate camps cleared. Let's put the last one down while we're at it.
Those 4 things were an entire camp, really? Or I guess maybe this part was one of them. I don't know. Either way. We got 2 of them down. There's, what, 1 to go, plus some dawn cultists that actually I want to see if we got a fast travel point close to here, because I want to take Asa there. I think she's going to want to be involved since it's her cult, and she sent out a message saying she's taken back over. Don't know if that's actually going to trigger anything or not. But if anything's going to, it would be having her with us when we go to one of those camps. So we'll give it a shot. Hopefully there'll be oh, yep, we're not hunting sprats. You're okay, little guy. I do like that none of the sprats in this game have been rabid, so I haven't had to kill any of them intentionally. I think there's been some unintentional deaths, but okay, we got a couple people. And one more. We got a wasp. Where's the wasp? There it is. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Alright. Oh, somebody found a body. Another decryption key. Cool. Cool. Regal tarts, huh? Report idle chatter. Nobody report me, alright? Because that's all I do when I stream is idle chatter. I don't think the Protector would like me anyway. I think pretty much everything I do would be considered subversive. Yep. They ought to. Hopefully get me some faction rep so I can figure out, have a talk and see what's going on with the whole antis thing and see what kind of resolutions we can come to between them and the Order. But I got to admit, I thought several streams ago that I was closer to completing the game than apparently I actually was. Although I suppose had I ignored like all of the companion side quests, probably could have completed or been close to completing it by now. But a lot of those companion side quests took us to, well, here, like this, for gaining faction. So it was basically the same thing. We were doing it anyway. Places we had to go anyway. Like the ACS Undisputed Claim. Kind of had to go there anyway. Oh. Oh, yep, it's a fight. Alright. That was interesting. Okay. Why'd we... What the heck? That was, that was weird. I guess that was a ragdoll glitch. So we're getting too close to protectorate forces? Is that what happened? Oh, we're getting close to this bridge here. Interesting. Okay, well, we can pick up the ammo we got. Taking out those crawling landmines. Okay. Got any other enemy contact? We do. We got you. Boom. What else we got? We got you. Boom. Is he still ragdolling? Yep. He's still a wiggle jiggling. Okay. Oh, that might... Yeah, that was not great. Alright. Did I miss the first one? Maybe the first one was just a mine. It wasn't a Varacted mine. Okay. So if we turn left on this road we're facing here, that should take us around towards the cultist area that we want to go to. Let's see if it gets me a fast travel point. Oh, we got manta pillars. And a mantisaur drone and wasps. Okay, well.
Armed and ready.
Alright. Is that it? We good? I think so. The music kept playing there for a little bit, but All the red indicators went away, so I think we're good. Oh, all right. Just ammo laying around. Perfect. That box just kicked me off. That wasn't nice. All right. I think... Yeah, we're getting... Well, this road kind of sweeps back. So I don't know how close we got to get before we start encountering some cultists. Or if there's going to be, yep, more mantisaurs, mantipillars. What else we got? Oh, that didn't take him out. Oh, hey, yep. Definitely look alive. Come on, there it is. There it is. TTT. Come on, where's the other one? There it is. Where are you guys running off to? Why, one went that way, one went that way. The only target left alive was right there in the middle. Okay. That was weird. Alright, this camp looks currently deserted now that we've gotten rid of the mantipillars. We got up here. Oh, just some bits. Alright. Barred shut from the other side. Can we get on top of this building? Yes, we can. Alright. Fabulous. What do we got? We have a safe that is not locked. All right. My favorite kind. My favorite kind of safe. Not really sure that was worth it, but, you know, it wasn't difficult, so I guess it's all right. There was some payoff, so... Anything over there does not look like it. All right. Onward and upward. We got to go find these cultists. Is this going to be cultists? Or is this going to be more mantisaurs, more mantipillars? Or is it just going to be completely abandoned? Really? Okay. That's...
No use standing around. Pull out that rift modulator and fire it up.
Oh, yeah. At that one? Yeah, we'll see about that one in just a minute. I don't think I've ever used it on one that big before. I think all it does is restore the bridge. Although I've seen clips of it restoring troops that, depending on faction, you have to fight. So, yeah, could be it opens up some bad news. They're stacked 3 high in here. All right. Bookshelves. Fighting your transcendence. Fighting for your transcendence. I didn't think that first way I said that made any sense. But then again, it could have been a protectorate instead of an order poster, in which case it might have made sense. Alright, we got anything up here? We got some grenades. And, yeah, some general. And a basic plasma cutter. Alright. Okay. He called out a rift. That's the only rift visible, at least to me. I would have expected one to be that direction, and we're not anywhere close enough to use it on that one.
Loath as I am to mention this, it may be wise to turn back. Return when Az is with us. Her repute could give us an advantage, should we wish to speak to the cultists.
Okay.
Is up ahead. We should nab Azza before pressing on. She know how best to handle it.
Okay.
Loath as I am to mention this, it may be
Yeah,
wise
yeah,
to
yeah.
come back.
You've both already
Azza's with us. Her
You both
repute could give us an advantage,
already-
should we wish to speak to the cultists.
you've both already
Is
had
up ahead.
yeah,
We should nab Azza before pressing on.
really
She know how best to handle it.
okay. And there is no fast travel. The closest fast travel point is either Winter's Grasp or the Spireton. Because of course it is. Okay, well, that was my plan anyway, was to bring Azza with us to do the cult. So, guess we'll go do that. Swap it out. And then go make the run back. Alright. You look marginally closer, assuming I can get across the bridge, which I think I can. And I think the Spireton is still in Order territory, so this isn't just dropping me right into a firefight. Or it's far enough outside of... Because that is Protectorate. Yep, those are Protectorate people. Alright, and the bridge is to my right. Alright, let's go. Not through the Zeranium gas field. Alright. I don't remember if there's mines over here anymore, but I took a perk. Yep, there's still mines over here. I took a perk that lets me just walk over the mines. Because I do that anyway. Because I miss them. I'm paying attention to too many other things, and I miss the indicators. By the time I've realized that it's beeping and about to explode.
Miles, what happened with you and the commander? Why are you still so dedicated to them?
Maybe I just like them. That's so strange. Commander and I see eye to eye on most things, and we've been through a lot together. Ain't no one I'd rather have watching my back. What's your excuse?
The commander helped me exact revenge on those who've wronged me.
Well, then there you go. You've your reasons, and I've mine.
Okay. Guess that works. Alright. There's no respawns in this version. Being the Outer Worlds 2, I mean. Outer Worlds 1 does have world respawns. Marauders and bandits and the like respawn if you're gone long enough from an area. This game does not have that. Okay. So the question is, do we want to talk? Looks like we can sneak in through that direction. Do we want to talk? Hey, they're not.
There. You
Yeah.
need to leave. This is a holy site, traitor. Those shunned by the dawn are not welcome.
He called her a traitor. I don't think she's gonna like that much. Oh, it didn't actually start a conversation, though. I guess we gotta
Did
go
you not
talk to
hear
him.
me?
Oh, yeah, I heard you.
Must leave unless you wish to be ushered into perfection before the rest of this architect-forsaken colony. But please, give me an excuse to kill the betrayer of our exalted leader.
Betrayer? I am the savior of the glorious dawn. I will speak with your local hierarch at once.
I don't... that is...
Look, we have a device with the power to manipulate rifts. You'd better do what she says.
I can't... Hierarch Wolcott! You're needed over here! So, the power to manipulate rifts. That seems, let me just say I apologize if I've offended you in any way.
Wolcott?
Was that?
Wolcott's your hierarch? Shit.
Well, look here. I
Was that-
never expected to see you again, Azahelia. Here to spread more deceptions like your broadcast.
Oh, so sounds like you two know each other. I'm done talking to these idiots. Let's kill them and be done with it. The only deception was your leader. Was your leaders. Tell him, Aza.
Of course. It's so simple even you can understand, Wolcott. She was setting us all up to be political pawns. Our deaths were to be proof of the Consul's superiority as a leader. But the only thing your imminent and excruciating death will serve as is proof of your incompetence.
Oh, she's, in case you're too dim to understand what she just said, you're about to die. Well, I guess we did not talk our way out of this one.
Glorious Dawn! Attack the interlopers, now!
Guns cocked.
I mean, that was the signal. Okay. I don't know where everybody else is. She's just gonna run into melee with everybody.
Recharged from... Not a live one.
Yep. There we go. We got that one. We got this one. Oh, that one didn't drop. That one didn't drop. Whoa, somebody throwing grenades? You throwing grenades at me, dude? I don't like that. You didn't... That was a grenade. Okay.
Help! I'm
Yeah.
in no condition to play.
Ready to waste.
Alright. Yep, waste them. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. I did not see that grenade get thrown. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. Alright, where days of fall? Oh, yep, I just walked right past that one. Come on, Niles. Find a target and start shooting. Oh, missed him. Got behind cover before I could get there. There you go.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Nope, I need you to put some iron down range, man.
Don't make me avenge you.
Put some lead down range. I probably should heal. Where we got? Oh, yep. Somebody up there. There it is. There they are. There they are. There they are. Oh. Dawn Zealot, huh? Come on, die, dude. Niles. Seriously, my friend.
My next victim. I mean a hostile combatant.
There are a lot of people here. And I can't see any of them. There you are. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it.
It's strange how I ended up here, leading the cult. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive.
No. You don't say. What? You reckless?
Don't worry, I take my new role seriously. The cult needs me. They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore them. And I'm not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
I mean, without me, you'd still be locked in that room. Yeah. So now that we're done with whatever that... no, I'm not going to part ways. That's a cheery thought, and one I'd prefer not to dwell on. Oh, okay. I didn't... Okay, who said that? And there's a lot of buildings here to scavenge. A lot of fallen combatants. Some fallen order people, it look like. Probably some fallen protectorate because the cult was against everybody. A box for a flywheel, huh? Is that lootable? No. Alright, I don't see too much. Oh, we got a little bit of everything around. Some grenades, some ammo, crafting materials. Alright, we're just gonna have to... There's too much here for there to not be anything here worth finding, right? There's got to be some kind of information, a decent or interesting piece of armor, interesting weapon maybe, something somewhere, right? A security lockbox, an Apostle Gillyhood. Okay. Yeah, all this snow is reminding me that they keep telling us we're expected some kind of Arctic cold snap to drop in from Canada side over the next few days and bring us some really cold weather here. Not looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. Not sure what the most efficient route would be. Down one side, back up the other, or crisscross. What is going on there? That's weird. I'm still hearing noises. There might be still a few people left around I have to take care of too, so I should leave my gun out just in case. That is just tapping into the power of the door, I guess, or were they piling on like explosives and trying to break in? Can't really tell. Nope, that is not accessible. Okay. Fine, be that way. I didn't need to get in there anyway. There's definitely stuff in there I want though. Alright. So it's not... Ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That opens that one. Can I use the mask to see anything here? Just this one. Can't do anything with it because it's already on, it's already open. But nothing here on the constable's building. Okay. So maybe I can get up here and jump over there. Yeah, it's worth a try, right? There we go. Well, I'm on top. But there is no way in from on top. Although it does look like this is a intended parkour route to get up here. Or maybe to get down from there, because that's a ladder up. I don't see how I'm supposed to be getting into this building here. There's definitely stuff there though, so nothing I can do with that. Sealed. That's not activatable. All this around. Oh, up top here, huh? Okay. What we got? Oh, we got a ladder on this one. Come on, come on. I'm pointing right at it. Why won't you let me move? Alright. Oh, we got a makeshift bomb. Explosives 11 or background ex-convict or perk incendiary chef. Yep. I'm not any of those things. So that's just gonna be me not able to get into that room. Because I don't have the skills to make it go boom. Okay. That's fine. We'll just move on to the next. But I was right, they were trying to blow it open. So at least I read the situation correctly. I just didn't have what I needed to be able to resolve it in a way that got me loot. Ah, it's a big building. Got a workbench. I wonder if there was some kind of stealth resolution to that mission. Because that's definitely a sneak into this building and do something potentially kind of a indicator right there. And ladder up. Got some bits and pieces of somebody that was probably shooting at me. Right. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Already been here. Okay. Nope, we'll just take the short route down. Already been in that one. Lots of stuff on that one, okay. I think a lot of it was treasure hunter bonus loot too, so that's cool. Alright. Been behind here already. Oh, we got a bar. Bottles, but I can't actually loot them. We got a gun. Sawed off triple barrel. I like the radiant effect off of the heaters though. That's kind of a cool visual effect. It's a subtle little thing. Add some a touch of realism. You guys killed all these people and then just left them sitting around in all these buildings, huh? Don't you realize just how bad that is? I mean, I guess, well, there's heaters, so it's not all going to be frozen, so. A very serious case of negativity. This morning, I found Proctor Turing cryptically slumped before his desk, an enigmatic look upon his face. Proctor, I said, you appear really negative today. What is the root of this dour expression? It is my book of equations, he replied. It says it is of absolutely no value because it suffers from a plethora of problems yet has no solutions. Oh, that's easy to solve, I said with a smile, just to remind it that for every 2 negative things it tallies about itself, the rest of us only see a positive equivalent. I think that was a math pun. Yeah. That was a math pun. I see them on the mini radar. Where are they at? Here they are. Oh. 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 You've had a bad day, my friend. Yeah. That looked more than just passingly uncomfortable. All these boxes, and I can't loot anything. I realize they have to, like, balance the game for treasure and loot and value stuff, but the boxes should probably then be made to look like they've already been ransacked and scavenged through, and that there's nothing of value left, not perfectly good boxes full of perfectly good stuff. Oh, we got a vending machine here, huh? Okay. And we have a piezoelectric plasma cutter and some bits. 580 bits for 2 lockpicks. That's, yeah, we'll do that. That's a, I can make, or 580 bits for 2 mag picks. I think I said for 2 bits. I don't know what I said anymore. But either way, it was a fair trade-off. Use that. That should heal us up, and it should give us some inhaler charge. But since we needed to be healed, I guess it didn't give us as much inhaler charge. That's okay. Solving the conflict around Chantry seating. It has come to my attention that a certain amount of ruckus has occurred over the seating in the Chantry. While it is true that studies have found those occupying the third pew reliably perform 0.15926% better than the others in their cohort, we may not allow our personal desires to succeed to create strife within the whole. Therefore, effective immediately, every seer will maintain a rotational roster of their lecture and laboratory participants, ensuring each person receives a co-equal 3.14 hours in those pews. That's another pi reference. Before any individual is allowed to repeat. This rotation shall be continued ad infinitum. This should put an end to the irrational number of conflicts that have been occurring around those issues, because pi is an irrational number. It's another math pun. It's another math pun. Yeah. Okay. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find any more math puns, because this is just wonderful. Hey, there's replacement mag picks for the ones I used downstairs. Perfect. Nothing in the bin. Oh, didn't see how many that used. Hopefully it was worth it. Heavy machine gun. I mean, it's probably nice, but all in all, I would say that was probably not worth the use of a mag pick. We got some people out here. We got some bits out here. Okay. I think that wraps up this building. And we've been in the bar, so that means we're on to this one. Some kind of lab or clinic. Ooh, yeah. Examine. Formulate trauma kit with medical 11, which I do not have, so I get no trauma kit. No trauma kit for me. I did run into one of those earlier on where Niles was able to do something with it and actually get me that trauma kit, but that one was not like that. So, fine, be that way. Okay, and that was bar. So we did this whole street already, I guess. Wonderful. We got the first few people that attacked us over here. Hierarch Walcott. He started the battle, but he didn't last very long. None of these are buildings we can go in. I don't see anything to loot just laying around. So then we got this this building up here. Is this another one of those ones that have the recording? It kind of looks like it is, but kind of not. I guess we'll take a look around and see if we find one. If we find one, then I guess it was. And if we don't find one, I guess it's not. Should we examine this? Is it going to do something with
I was
us?
looking for. No need to continue messing with the Dawn's communication devices.
Yeah, okay, well. Just thought we'd give you the opportunity in case you wanted to send out warnings to any of the other cells that you're in charge and resistance is fatal. I mean, futile. Yeah. I guess I kind of mean both, don't I? Blood-soaked Gothic helmet. And it looks like there's a compartment there, but there's no looting it. Okay. This is not one of the places that has the recordings. So, having swept this place, I'm going to go do something stupid. And I'm going to go point the rift device at this rift on this broken bridge. If I can get close enough. Okay. We can hop, skip, and jump across it. But that takes me directly to this building. Well, I thought it was going to be this building, but it's this building, so we might actually be interested in actually going there. Is that a second rift? Do we have to open this, parkour up there, and then open another rift while we're standing on this waiting for this to time out to finish the rest of the way? Is there a third rift? No, I guess it's only two. Oh, it lasts a good long time. That's good to know. I've wasted too much time now. I can't do it right now. I have to start it over again. Come on. Close so I can reopen. Please. Please close so I can reopen. It does not want to cooperate. I'm gonna go that way, and then maybe come back this way and go to there, and then there. And then maybe I can reach that the other rift. I don't know for sure until I get out there. It's going to be interesting. It does last a good long time, so that's good to know. I'm losing patience. As soon as I jump on it, yeah, now it's starting to wobble. As soon as I jump on it right now, it's gonna collapse. There it is. All right. Open the rift. Up, up. Up, up. Whoa. Up, up, up. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. And this way. And that doesn't, okay, it does not. That one did not seem to be activatable. Hey, first try. It's interesting though that I tried to look at the one in the middle and it didn't seem to be activatable. All right. Let's see what's on this side, because you can kind of expect there to be very little resistance. A complication with the computronic cerebrum. Process rift data. Don't know what forces are in control of this facility. I'm kind of coming up behind. I suspect it to be Protectorate because they're in charge. I know the Protectorate has this area. And I'm pretty sure the Protectorate has this building. Maybe nobody's here? Certainly there's nobody on the outside of it. I'm not going to open the big door. A crate full of mysterious rations. You find a crate full of Protectorate rations with dented tins and shoddy labels. A curious odor permeates the air. Investigate the crates further. It's unclear exactly what's inside these rations, but it's definitely not official Protectorate Crabble meat. A shipping label notes the crate arrived here from the secondary landing pad on Cloister near Winter's Grasp via one Sub Rosa Finagler. Oh, well, we've already talked to that Finagler about these rations. Okay, there does not seem to be anyone. Hey, another Tossball card. Plus 1% damage. Beautiful. There does not seem to be anyone here. Why did you... Seriously? Okay then. Oh, it's... I guess we're going down into the facility. What? Oh, well, no, that goes into the archive. I don't think I'm ready to go into the archive yet. I'm fairly confident that this is like one of the last major conflicts of
Is
the
a
game.
fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste.
Post haste, absolutely.
It's the law.
Got some security turrets. Lots of security
Feeling
turrets.
distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts.
Okay.
Go now.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive elements.
Yeah, okay.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowly
Well, thank you.
subject, we must all fulfill our duty.
And I'll take care of it, Commander.
Oh,
All in this together.
okay. There's a dragoon up there somewhere.
Prudence dictates we
There it is.
have
Pretty sure it's in cover. I don't think we're actually hitting it. Are we hitting it? Oh yeah, we're hitting it. Okay.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our
Okay.
contentment.
I don't think I'm meant to be doing this just yet.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism.
That looks like a lift that goes to the central interface.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Okay, well,
Stray? Book a stay today. Are you?
body found, so somebody's detecting that we've done some damage.
All subjects prosper under the guidance
And that door is closed from the other side. There's no progressing that direction. Also from this direction. Okay, so that room is completely closed off to us.
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
So can't get into that building.
Is a fellow subject
So my only path coming in this direction
sign work?
is
Report them
this
for mental
lift.
refreshment post-haste. It's not just a
Okay,
good idea.
well,
Making a mess of things again.
yep. Oh,
Things I'm about to do!
there's a lot of enemies in here. Oh, distract. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's Azo. What's she fighting? Who's she fighting? She's fighting him. And him. You got murdering to do. Okay. We got some hot contacts inside there.
Prudence dictates we
That was that was some cover barricades, but not very good ones because they got shredded real fast.
Sneer at our contentment.
Yes, that's what we do is sneer at your contentment.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Okay. What else? What else we got?
Gray gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you?
This door is unable to be opened. Okay, so this is definitely leading me somewhere.
Remember, all subjects
We got,
prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the console.
Yeah. So what I'd really like to do is be able to overthrow the console.
Enemy in evisceration range.
Okay.
Prudence dictates we rout all
Who's there? You're there, okay. Alright, anybody else back here? Oh, we got a whole little path back here. All right. What? Okay. Interesting. Summon Spyreton Lift. Requires the Spyreton Lift to be enabled, apparently, which it is not. Restore Spyreton Lift control. Requires the Calcaduceus. Examine. Behind the loose panel of the console is a mess of wires and mechanical components. It's clear that a central bit of machinery has been ripped out rather inelegantly. To summon the Spyreton Lift from here, you will need to either find the component or work around the problem. Refuse conventional machinery safety standards and start messing around. Requires background renegade. Let's investigate it further, and yep. You see a sparking wire siphoning power from the console. Perhaps this may lead you to find it.
This area's been picked over, and I bet whoever's responsible has our missing part. This wire may lead us to our scavenger, if they're still around.
Yeah. Is it actually... Oh, there is a little bit of in-raid being able to trace it. What I've got here, just a straight up heavy marksman's rifle. Okay. And you are enable power, but I can't enable the power. I mean, if I... Oh, that opened... Ah, that opened that door. Cool. Well, hello there, friends. Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. That is the wrong gadget device. I need that one. I hate those Shara.
I love a good killing spree.
Oh, yep. You gotta go. And where are you? You gotta go. You're there somewhere. I can't see where. There you are. Well, there you were. Where are you at? Where you at? You people are shooting at me. I don't like it. Somebody threw a grenade. Where is it? Yep. Oh. Got enemies on the bridge. And... Ouch. I shot him. I didn't even shoot you that time. I can't say I've never done so, but I definitely did not that time. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know if this is even where we're supposed to be going. Huh. Explosive barrels that I never remember to use. Oh, they're up here. It's the turrets. Don't jump all the way into the canyon. Thank you. Well, prudence can take a long walk off a short pier. I have no duty to the Protectorate. Well, actually, that's not true. My duty to the Protectorate is actually, technically, to probably destroy it. That's just me. Oh. Where's the speaker? I want to... Is that a speaker? Can I destroy it? I cannot destroy it. I really wanted to see it be destructible. Okay, this place is going to turn into a maze. Not a clue where I'm expected to go, where I want to go. And I Okay, so this room is just kind of... Examine. Spyreton lift is reliably out of service. Whenever I grow anxious of the base corporatists raving at our gates just next door in Spyreton, I remind myself they might as well be on the other side of this ice moon. They cannot enter the archive. It is impossible. Their only means of access is the Spyreton lift, and that can only be summoned by its remote control station across the bridge. Most fortunately, that station is missing key components of its control board. So I can breathe easy. Let those individualists play at siege in Spyreton. I remain safely ensconced in here. Calcaduceus in hand, free to use the archive in the service of the paradigm. Assessor Torbit Ostergaard. Okay, well, he has the other thingy I need that I can't pronounce. Alright, there are going to be people here somewhere. Oh, interesting. I gotta remember this is an order place. I probably shouldn't, like...
So, this is where the math
loot it.
happens. Impressive.
It won't even show me what it is. Prescient's armor reliquary display. Armor once worn by Exemplar Inosanto, the first archive operator, both practical and ornamental. Okay. That's going to be sealed. It looks like a laser of some sort.
Calcaduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
Okay. Oh, well. He's by himself. Should I go talk to him? I can tell you what's in those rations. Oh, that's gross, dude. Hey, you okay, bud?
Will this gastric nightmare never cease?
So, Protectorate scum, surrender now or face the consequences. That's my first potential use of Space Ranger. Pull it together. You're going to help me get into the archive. I took the perk. I have to use it, right?
Just a moment. No need for violence. I yield.
Seems I need a Calcaduceus to get through that door. Do you have it? You were in the privy at a time like this? Who exactly are you? Let's see how many of these it'll let me go.
Of the Protectorate. I have been here since we seized the facility from Auntie's choice. Well, not this room specifically, but I am the archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be... What the fuck is a Calcaduceus?
It is part ceremonial item, part computronical key. Grants special access across the archive by transmitting a series of advanced calculations when waived. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate. I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The archive would then recognize you as its operator.
Really? Seems like you'd be more concerned about facing punishment from the Protectorate.
It will no doubt earn me mental refreshment, perhaps worse. But this way, I retain some measure of hope. All right. I am providing you the Calcaduceus. Don't shoot. Here, you are now operator of the archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required.
Some maintenance may be required, huh? Heavy revolver.
Protectorate curativist in the house. I feel rather woogly.
Dude, are you just gonna... Did you just die? He did. He just died. Breath of the Sovereign Silver. So that's an inhaler type. 375 health for 60 toxicity. I don't know that I want to eat the crabble patties that he was eating, because that's ultimately that's what killed him. Okay. I was expecting more troops. Yeah, I was... Okay, so... So now I have control of the archive, which the Order wanted me to take control of. Oh, what is this? Oh, grant yourself operator privileges. Sure. One Calcaduceus.
Calcaduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Harmonizing replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Greetings, sentient. Okay, well, there's...
Welcome
Oh.
to the archive. I am ENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister.
So you're the archive? Its voice, at least? Are you some form of artificial intellect? Right. Since when do computronics talk? Whoever's speaking better show themselves.
That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure.
Oh.
To maximize the needs of our society above others. To attract the most consumers.
This thing seems unbalanced. I like it.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
What just happened? Are you okay?
Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives.
I see.
And weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
One would assume that calamity enough. But
wait,
there's more.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
So tell me about what calculations you performed for other recent operators.
Auntie's Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing plan. A charm offensive to reintroduce itself to the main colonies. Once this pesky rift issue is resolved by others.
The Protectorate ran rift calculations, then utilized me to assist with organizational matters, to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the Order's predictive input. Based on the increasing rate of rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is rift-related. To that end, we should best get started before we are consumed by them.
Yes, begin processing the rift data.
Contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query?
Ooh, the Protectorate inputs similar data. So the Protectorate input similar data before? How long ago? I need the same results. Well, I don't know if I need the same results. I seek the means to permanently close the
The
rifts.
previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Any way to get that down to more like 10 minutes, maybe 5?
In order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Auntie's Choice operators.
Can I shoot it better? Because that's my preferred method to fix things. Of course it does. How long is that going to take?
Well, if you're going to stand around whining, forever. So best get started. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
That's it? That's everything? Restoring thermal transfers certainly sounds important. Why is it optional? How did the Protectorate and Auntie's Choice do so much damage here? Hey, here's an idea. Set all turrets to fire on any remaining Protectorate forces nearby.
Inverting targeting protocols. There, any Protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked, however.
Well, that's too bad. Did the Protectorate and Auntie's Choice intend to cause so much ruin here?
It is difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, and willful hijinks. Attempts by non-order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues.
Restoring thermal transfers certainly sounds important. Why is it optional?
When active, the archive generates an enormous amount of heat.
Yes.
Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of crabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it.
Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
Any job worth doing's worth doing right. Besides, I can't imagine the presiding bishop being best pleased by us irreparably damaging the archive.
Yeah, I'm guessing cold storage is a large walk-in refrigerator. Is that accurate?
It is an archival area dedicated to safe upkeep of all data collected in pursuit of the universal equation by the Order of the Ascendant. The sum total of all our accumulated knowledge in punch card form, kept in a low temperature, low humidity environment to improve preservation.
Well, I guess I'll be on my way
Return
then.
later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I've unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Seer Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
The Seer Cerebellum Protector, huh? Okay. Let's see what this is. Reflective amplification, 160% energy recharge rate. With the Fresnel focusing macro lens, nothing will escape your attention. Okay, pretty sure they opened these. And our targets are where? I don't know because it didn't make it It is the active quest. Talk Inti's choice with the order into helping take the archive. Well, I didn't do either of those things. I did cross the bridge into the archive. Utilize the archive. I'm doing that. Repair thermal transfer. UNIAC informed you that repairing its heat dispersal system is technically not required, but if you fail to do so, it will cause permanent damage to the archive. Permanent damage to the archive later. Permanent to the archive damage later. Yeah. Proofreading. Okay, so we need to find thermal transfer. Guessing some or all of that is down here. Archive support wings. I don't have access to that yet. I don't have access to that yet either. Okay. I thought that's what he unlocked. What did he unlock? 100 meters that way. Oh, can you turn off the broadcast? That's the other thing I needed you to do.
Preserve said progress. Sustain the system.
Okay. This
Welcome
is
back, sentient.
yeah.
Book a stay today.
Are
you mentally refreshed?
I am not.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent.
Insert mystery rations audio cartridge. Will it stop this protectorate crap from being played? Sure, let's throw that in there. You replaced it with the Sub Rosa confession. Time will tell how or if the protectorate troops react.
The console.
Remember those rejected grapple graph materials that got shipped here? I sold them to a protectorate. Imitation grapple meat.
Okay.
Breathing too loud. Stop breathing.
Well, thank you for that, I guess.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
I'm not gonna kill them while they're in the can.
Enemy spotted.
The console provides, the system abides.
Why, little spratty? Hi, little guy. Oh, can't get through there. Alright. Well, there's no need to... Alright, there's no need to go kill those guys. If their boss's fate is anything to judge by, they're not long for this world anyway. Oh. Well, I guess it only temporarily turned off that propaganda stuff. Interesting. I don't know if this is the thermal stuff I'm supposed to be trying to fix, or if this is that sparking wire I'm supposed to follow for the repairing the lift.
On a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by the frigid cold.
You're not hostile.
Starring noted self.
You're not hostile. Okay.
Expert myself. Oh, Not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Could be I'd grown so attuned to my surroundings. I became
Are
one
you
with the
you wearing a
wood and fire
sprat
and the
on your
earth.
head?
Were you left behind by your unit too? Are you in need of some hard-fought knowledge about how to fend for yourself? Must say, I've become quite the expert. Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, I ascertained how to pry open a rations tin unaided. Did you know there's a little opener key attached? It's all going in my manuscript.
I'd love to stop and talk, but I need to find a lift control component. Have you seen one?
Likely I have. Was there a big console that looked like somebody just unceremoniously yanked the innards free? If so, yep, that was me.
That is indeed, of which I speak. Would you consider handing them over?
I might be convinced to part with them for a small favor. Some key legwork for a mighty hunter. Me, I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. Gather some, and we'll make a trade.
You're such an accomplished hunter. How could you need my help? You have more chance of becoming the next sovereign than you have of killing an ursopod.
As much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath someone of my skills. Accomplished hunters like me are well known to enlist aid from peons, underlings, and guides.
You have more of a chance of becoming the next sovereign than you have of killing an ursopod.
If I wasn't so vigorously self-assured, I might find your lack of confidence disconcerting. But no matter, you'll see. 5 sprats is all I need. Their habitat stretches from inside the archive's entrance to all over the overlands. Actually, should be no problem to locate. Here's a fetching headpiece that ought to make it easier. Put it on, and they'll see you as one of their own. Like a fellow sprat of unusual size. Won't run away. Have at it now. I'll learn you all about self-sufficiency and survival yet.
Profound lessons from a self-taught survival expert. The subsequent pages are filled with an amateurish array of stick figure drawings that apparently attempt to illustrate these lessons. Okay. This guy is nuts.
Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
Okay. I don't want to kill the little sprats. Alright, and that's the cable I was supposed to follow back to him. Oh. Does that part of it. Oh. I don't need the part if I have that piece. Well, that's interesting. So that means I can go to Spyreton from here. Is that what that means?
Shouldn't be operational. Lower forces, what's your status?
Just a routine systems test. No need for concern. Make static noises. I can't hear. Are you guys cowards gonna hide up there all day or come down and fight?
I don't know. Some joker down there.
Sending a crew of reinforcements to investigate.
Huh. Unfortunately, I've destroyed all the turrets down here that he made friendly. I don't know where that lift left them out at. I guess we'll have to go find out, huh? I don't reject individualism. I embrace individualism. Is this the bottom of the lift? Or is it, are they in here? I think they might be in here. Like back here? Huh. They sent the lift down. But they didn't send the troops he said he was sending. I'm confused on what just occurred. But that is pretty normal. Oh, that's a transition to Spyreton. I don't recall who's in charge of Spyreton. Well, I'm not surrounded by red, so that's a good start. Now I'm surrounded by red. Definitely surrounded by red. Who do we got? We have Protectorate peoples. We have lots of Protectorate. I thought they said Auntie's Choice was in charge of or had control of Spyreton. That does not seem to be the case. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, maybe I already... You just pushed me out of the way. What else? Yep, I'm taking some damage and I'm not quite sure from where. Yep. Yeah, there you are. Alright. That's better. Yeah, you can recommence hostilities. I would like to be able to... Yeah. Well, right now my purpose is trying to figure out how to see where you are so I can shoot you. You over here? Yeah, you're over here. There you are. Okay. You got one. Alright, hold on. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Right there. There you are. Where? There you are. And you. Where'd you go? There you are. Why can't I use my... Oh, I did hail. Okay.
They envy our prosperity. Individualists!
Individualists.
Been fully cleaned out, Commander.
Okay. It was, I thought Annie's Choice was already in charge of this place. But that's okay. It's mine now. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Let's clean up the battlefield. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, we got a big hole here. There's a lift. We got a scoped burst assault rifle. And some ammo. And a pad of paper we can't read. Because it's not readable. Not interactable. Not because I can't read. Although it is. Holy crap, it's 12:30. Or very nearly. Spyreton access override card. I do not have one of those. Repositioning directives in case of a predicament. The situation has been rapidly deteriorating here over the last few hours as anti-choice forces continue probing our defenses. One must assume this is all part of a larger, longer-term plan by the presiding bishop, despite how such moment-to-moment setbacks feel on the ground. I'm sorry, anti-choice forces are not in league with the presiding bishop. So there's some continuity issues with that statement. Oh, as I began jotting this down, we have received orders to evacuate in short order. The timing is understandable. The destination is curious. Despite the unique research study presently underway at Laplace's garden, it has evidently been deemed the most ideal fallback location by the Laureate Council. Oh, this is an order. Oh, okay. I am deeply gladdened by the prospect of leaving this place, but I question whether I want to take part in their experiment. Exemplar Lewalder. Okay, well that's nice to know. Little Roar. That's, oh, it's another mini rocket pistol, basically. Okay. Those have been kind of fun, although they are a little tough to control. Alright, what do we got over here? We got buildings we can't get into. And more buildings we can't get into. And a building that's been kind of semi-destroyed that we can't get into. I'm sensing a theme here of we can't get into. Can I get on top of and get into? Sometimes that is an answer. That does not seem to be the answer here. Okay. Well, fine. We'll just finish cleaning up the battleground. And see what else we got as far as options go. Oh, that yellow says plant mantle up there, mantle up here. Get up here, but I was already up here. Okay, so that's a... If you assault from that direction, you can come up here that way. Okay. Good to know. I guess if you can somehow sneak in that door. Or sneak up to that door. This is the lift. Okay. Just kind of making our way around all the different places and options, huh? Okay. I'm getting a little loopy. I think I'm finally realizing that it's catching up to me, what time it is. So, I'm gonna clean up the battlefield here. And, have a quick look around. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. our Saturday, but it's Sunday already. Depending on where you are in the world, it may have already been Sunday, but for me, it started on Saturday.
Yeesh. I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Did these Order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all math charts and chalkboards, and how many abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
I mean, that is what the Order people do for fun, so... Alright, take a quick look in here. Looks like we got some stuff here. That radio is already off. It said turn it off, but it was already off. Alright. A handful of fallen soldiers still. None of you guys had the that override key. Where do you suppose that would be? Got some buildings here we haven't been in yet. None of this stuff is looking like an override key, though. I wonder if one of the Order people in Laplace's garden has it and would give it to me. Or if I'm just out of luck. Hey, I can unjam this one too. Alright. I don't know where that hammer came from, because I don't think I have a hammer. I think that was pretty much the whole of the Spireton. With maybe a few spots I didn't get into yet. Or couldn't get into yet because I didn't have the access key. Pretty sure I did not loot that access key, but we will check to see here. Yep, still don't have it. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight. Going to drop save and wrap it up. Thanks for watching. If you watch later on the channel, appreciate it. And I will catch you next time.